Hey, welcome to this video. If you're here, you're probably searching for a view of LuLaRoe, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training and learn everyone's simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. All right, LuLaRoe. Let's dive in. LuLaRoe. Let's dive in. So what it is basically, it's a company that sells women's clothing, including, leggings, dresses, overlays, and they're known for their very unique and fun, colorful patterns. You can see right here. Now, beyond that, they're also a network marketing company, meaning instead of hiring a big sales and marketing team, they get ordinary, everyday people like you and me to sell their products for them, primarily through word of mouth. Now, LuLaRoe has been around since 2012, which is great. Any network marketing company that's older than about 5 years, they're probably going to be around for the long term. Most shut down within a few years. They do over $2 billion in revenue per year. They have factories in places like China, Vietnam, Guatemala, all over the place. And even though they are headquartered in California. And like a lot of companies that get really big really quickly, they have attracted some negative attention. In fact, they fought some legal battles in the last few years for the way that they market and sell. And as a result, they've had to make some changes to their business, but they pulled through, and they seem to be going strong now. And all their legal troubles are over, from what I understand. Now, as far as the product, their clothing, they have mixed reviews. A lot of women find their clothing very comfortable. They also like that they're not overly expensive, these items. But there have been some complaints about, the fabric being very thin, tearing easily. Another complaint is that the sizes aren't consistent. Um, you know, and that's not surprising because they manufacture from different countries, and each country has their own sizing. The designs are certainly eye-catching and interesting to look at. But what do I know about fashion? Now, as far as the business opportunity, you'll click on Start Your Own Boutique up here. Come to this page. And the one mandatory cost is you need to purchase a $499 starter kit. That starter kit contains 65 items or garments. What you do with those garments is up to you. You could use them yourself. You could use them as samples. You could try to sell them, but you do need to purchase that starter kit for almost $500. So relatively cheap to get started, actually. Now, there's two ways to earn from this opportunity. The first way is to sell the product, retail sales. You would buy them at wholesale price, discounted price, and then sell them at the retail price, and you make the difference on that. But that's going to be quite difficult because, it's just a competitive niche. I mean, think about how many different clothing brands are out there, and most women are already quite loyal to a specific brand. To get them to switch, it's going to be quite difficult. Now, the second way you could earn, and this is where most of your income would be generated, is by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit two and they recruit two, and so on and so forth. And it forms kind of like a pyramid structure. And you'd be leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of everyone below you, and most of the profits would flow up to you at the top of the pyramid, at least on paper. And this is why people get so attracted to network marketing, this residual income component. In reality, it's not that easy, and I'll talk about why in a bit. Now, here are some pretty dismal stats to that'll kind of illustrate, how difficult it is to be successful with this business. So, and these stats come from Google, by the way. This is for the industry as a whole. Between 73 and 99% of all distributors or consultants, reps, whatever you want to call them, they end up losing money. Of those who manage to get into profit, most earn less than $5,000 a year, which is nothing, hardly anything. And then this one comes from the FTC. Less than 1% of all distributors are able to earn a full-time income at this. And by full-time income, they mean $5,000 a month or more, which isn't even that much money. So 99% chance of failure, essentially. Now, why is that? Why is the failure rate so high? It's not because network marketing isn't a valid business model. It is. LuLaRoe is a great company. Great company. It's well, two reasons. First of all, most of these network marketing companies are very old school, and they'll teach you strategies that simply don't work. Just ridiculous stuff like making a list of your friends and family, calling them up, hosting dinner parties, handing out flyers at the supermarket, slipping your business card into motivational books in bookstores, just crazy stuff. Now, the second reason, so it's lack of good information. The second reason is because the compensation plans don't really reward you unless you have a massive team below you. Remember, I talked about that pyramid structure? Well, it's not enough to recruit a dozen people. You need at least in the high hundreds active in your downline. That's very difficult. Not only do you need to become an amazing recruiter yourself, you need to train a few people to replicate what you're doing. Otherwise, there won't be any of that duplication happening, and you won't really activate the compensation plan the way it's meant to be activated. This goes not just for LuLaRoe. This is all network marketing companies. I'm not picking on them, so don't think that. It's just the compensation plans are just they're not great. So now, if you're dead set on building a network marketing business, by all means, you can check out LuLaRoe. Sorry, I'm having trouble pronouncing that. I just think there are a lot simpler, faster, more surefire ways, higher chance of success, business models that you can build. So I would stay away from network marketing if your goal is to just, earn a full-time or part-time income with as little headache as possible. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be building a network marketing business. Maybe you are just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money, and maybe earn money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I recommend is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model that is very simple, beginner-friendly. The profit margins are incredibly high. There's lots of leverage and automation in place, so you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. What else? And you could just be earning way more money than you ever could with network marketing. And also the startup costs are very low, around $100 to $150 a month. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of LuLaRoe. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.